Hello there everyone, this is the Master Chief 1, and welcome to my Donkey Kong 64 1080p 2 Melon 50 ammo no instrument upgrade let's play part number 16, as we are about to engage in my soon going to be engaging in my favorite, and I literally mean my favorite world of Donkey Kong 64. Very soon. I am very pleased to say also. As I restock on ammo and continue to hit this colored mushroom with all the different Kong characters and continue to struggle to get out the proper weapon. And finally, it's Dixie Kong's turn in order to hit the moving mushroom. Also, this level, in my opinion, this level is actually like the second toughest level to get through in the entire Donkey Kong series, actually. Yeah, well, Donkey Kong 64, really. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean the entire series. I just mean for all Donkey Kong 64. This is like the second toughest level in the game. This one. And soon we will try to expertly take this banana berries picture when it involves this photograph. I'm so sorry. That's the first time I've ever heard somebody interrupt my commentary, viewers. But yeah, what he did was a reference to the old show, but I made enough references to that I didn't really want to make another one. Jeez, you never bothered me before with my commentary. I don't know why you just did that all of a sudden, but whatever. I mean, I leave you alone a lot of the time. Oh well.
Time to see what those furry freaks are up to. Huh? Not a Kong in sight. Where are they? Who was that?
Yahoo! Come here and get me, dummies!
You get up there after him.
But I can't climb.
Then you'll learn, won't you?
Goodbye!
I'm surrounded by fools.
I'm sorry that cut that out. Man, I don't know what's wrong with this video. I mean, I thought that was the last of the glitches. Man, I am getting so infuriated by this stupid recording system having such problems with an N64 game. I mean, it's on the Wii U, an HD version of this game. So sorry, folks. It just makes me pretty infuriated to the point. I know the sound distortion and the lag will be fixed, but it's just, it really infuriates me, especially for my favorite level of Donkey Kong 64. Yes, anyway, this is Fungi Forrest, and I think everybody knows, a lot of people know by playing this level what makes this level so unique in many ways. Anyway, similar to Gloomy Galleon, we're gonna have to open up a random tunnel and gate with 2 different Kongs. But this time around, we're gonna have to actually use 2 different Kongs in a row to open up this gate. Thank goodness they didn't actually do this for any of the other tunnels for some reason. And yet again I forget to grab out the pineapple launcher. But thankfully enough, Chunky Kong is so dang tall that I open up the gate! Okay, it's time that I also get the newest upgrade for the Kongs that everyone knows. Please help me. Those awful tomatoes have eaten all my friends, and I'm the only one left. I'll give anyone a nice banana who can sort them out. There, I think the glitches are... I think those little dumb glitches are all done. Man, that was a bit of a pain in the butt, but thankfully enough it didn't fully ruin you didn't, eliminate anything like cut frame anything, which was nice. Hopefully the music will be fixed up. He's telling us about the ammo belt, and unfortunately, if you want to get the new upgrade, you have to buy this ammo belt. So you might be wondering the viewers might be wondering to themselves, well, hey, wait a minute, you promised there would be 50 ammo and all the other stuff. Yes, I will. But the thing of it is, I'm gonna do something. There's more, Chunky. Hit me with 5 coins and I'll upgrade your shooter. Give me the word, huh? Listen to this, Chunky. All the Kong shooters now pack homing shots. Collect some red supply crates and start blasting. Zero doing right now, Chunky dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. Oh well. Yeah, you guys have heard that line before. Anyway, you might be wondering to yourselves, how am I gonna do now that I have 100 ammo? What am I gonna do? Well, simple. I'm gonna just randomly, whenever I get more than 50 ammo, I'm just gonna randomly drain my gun down to 50 ammunition. So yes, it's as simple as that. I wish I didn't have to do this, and I wish you could just skip certain moves that Funky Kong offers you. That would be really nice, but there's no other way. Anyway, it is time to turn into a giant Chunky Kong again, and squish all of these vampire tomatoes. Jeez. The fantasy that used to be in games. Squishing them flat into okay. Oh, what a relief. You know, I don't like it here anymore. It's always raining. Take me to a nice sunny spot somewhere else and the banana's yours. Careful now, Chunky. I don't want any bruises. Hopefully all the dumb lag I'm hearing will be fixed. Wow, this is a nice area. I could definitely get to like living here. Oh, the banana, you say? Silly me. Here you go. Anyway, It's not just the unique, awesome giant mushrooms and the awesome fantasy type forest type environments that make Fungi Forest my favorite level of this. My favorite level in all of Donkey Kong 64. And I'll get more onto that pretty soon. But first things first, we're going to, as lots of players are aware, we're going to enter inside the minecart challenge. Squawk! Just grab 50 coins and this golden banana is yours, Chunky. Use the analog stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for the belly-activated gates and falling stuff in there. Have a good journey, Brock. Anyway, yeah, thankfully enough, this isn't too hard in the N64 version. For the Wii U version, however, you have to, like, really time it just right with the brakes and stuff. Yeah, otherwise, there's also chances you're gonna get hit a lot, and it's the annoying gates that you'll experience along with some of the jumpable, avoidable obstacles that you'll have to deal with here, too. Thank goodness I stop in time, and I don't, thankfully enough, hit that green bell. Da 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 Great! It just skipped an entire stupid segment of the entire of the minecart challenge. Yeah, thanks a lot, stupid editor. Sorry, I'm just upset. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm just upset at my stupid recording of Elgato recording system. It should have been able to do it just fine. Next time I do an HD version of an old game, I'm using the Roxy. I'll use the Roxy instead of this piece of shit. No offense, the Elgato works a lot of times very well. It's just I'm really infuriated, however, that this dumb piece of junk didn't malfunction so much and glitches so much. Squawk! You're more agile than you look, Chunky Brock.
With that, we have the second golden banana for Fungi Forrest.
Nice. Anyway, we're gonna skip this because we actually have to obtain a brand new move in order to be able to literally kill 2 birds with 1 stone when it involves the golden bananas and everything else. Right. I really hope this lag is fixed up. And the sound distortion. Man, why is this part so terrible? Sorry, folks. I'm just annoyed. I really hope the Windows Live Movie Maker can fix up this crap. If it does, I'll be happy, but what I'm annoyed is by the slight cut frame rates. Thankfully enough, this game is so old that the viewers technically not a lot of viewers are aware of what occurs. So it's not like thankfully enough it's no big major deal, which is nice for this. But it just really annoys me for older games like this that might be on the HD versions. Well, hopefully, my Elgato shouldn't have any problems with an HD version of Twilight Princess at all. So yeah, that's right. And yet again, I'm draining the gun.
Back again, Donkey? How about another go on my jetpack game, huh? It's your lucky day, Donkey. Somehow you've played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap at 5 coins. I'm sure you'll want this one, too. Are you listening to me, Donkey? You and the rest of the mangy Kongs can now slam the blue switches. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me on the next level.
Man, it's like if I never edit or cut, for some dumb reason, Windows Live Movie Maker can't accept it. Well, I'm hoping it fixes the majority of everything, like I said, for the recording, as always. And all this sound distortion I'm hearing. Dang. Anyway, yes, and we're rolling through the blue tunnel to get back to the saw, to the mill. But first things first, we will switch to Chunky Kong, back to Chunky Kong. And now we are in the mill. We are actually within the mill, awesomely enough. But first things first, Chunky Kong will assist Tiny Kong in being able to open the way to the mill for her. Anyway, players might be wondering, why do I call this like the second toughest level of the game? Well, actually, surprisingly enough, all Kongs excluding Tiny Kong at least have one hard or very hard golden banana to get in this game, in this world. With Diddy Kong having at least 2 of them. In the sense of hard to very hard, I gotta say. Yeah. Anyway, and now that the conveyor belt is activated, we can proceed on ahead and lift up this steel keg barrel, which is a reference to the very first Donkey Kong Country. Well, the first Donkey Kong Country, it's a reference to the very first Donkey Kong Country and the third, and Donkey Kong Country 3. Anyway, a lot of players are probably aware by now that red supply crates come in handy because the ammunition's a lot faster, and also it comes in very great handy for hitting hitting fast-moving opponents. Well, fast-moving enemies. That's the biggest reason why a lot of times you need it. Why you would need that. And stupidly enough, I get hit by the rotating grinder, which is what we activated, not the conveyor belt. Sorry about that. And now that we've got the new move from Cranky Kong, we can hit the blue switches. And I get hit by an annoying butt zinger. And first things first, this is very important. Look at the code before you proceed on ahead to the next little area, which is a gated off region, which will have a small unknown limited timer to get inside the gate. And with that, we've opened up the gate! And now that number code will come in handy in order to hit these, in order to activate these said levers. And the code, as we saw, was 21132. Well, lots of players are aware of that code by now, but yeah. Anyway, nothing really major's been happening with me. I'm just trying to get as quickly through as quickly through and get as much get through Donkey Kong 64 as quickly as I can before I do something that may intrigue players even more. A great game series that is very loved by slightly younger fans and stuff. Anyway, this is what I talked about by killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But unfortunately, you see that it's gated off by a nighttime gate. Yes, that's why I like Fungi Forest so much. Unlike the other levels, it's a little bit more unique and requires a little bit more unique, awesome work, but in an awesome theme kind of way, where you sometimes have to accomplish some golden bananas and get some golden bananas during the day, and others can only be accessible, and other areas can only be accessible during the night, which is awesome.
And with that, we've got the 3rd golden banana for Chunky Kong.
But like a dope, I actually forgot to grab that golden banana, unfortunately. Anyway, yes, so now we will switch back to Donkey Kong. And you might be wondering, so how do we switch from day to night? Well, some players might be wondering that. Most players are aware of how we switch to day and night in this game. And awesomely enough, we climb up onto a gigantic cuckoo clock up in a tree, which is so awesome. And another thing some people are probably aware of, but not everybody, the musical soundtrack used for Fungi Forest was supposed to be used for Clanker's Cavern in Banjo-Kazooie, actually. And Fungi Forest was supposed to be called Fungus Forest, and was supposed to be the original forest level for Banjo-Kazooie. And like a moron, I hit the daytime switch, shoot the daytime switch consistently, until I suddenly start to realize, and stop being a complete dope that I needed to hit the moon or nighttime switch. There we go. And awesomely enough, a cuckoo bird comes out and goes, "Cuckoo, tweet, tweet, tweet!" Nice. Awesome. And very cool enough, weird enough, nighttime is actually the pretty much the one time during this world where you can get a lot of the golden bananas done in this world. I don't know why, but it just is. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't try to balance it. They really didn't. I mean, there's some you have to get during the day. Most you get at nighttime. Right. Anyway, before we proceed on ahead to get Donkey Kong's nighttime. Yeah, Donkey Kong's nighttime golden banana. And if it glitches like this. Crud loads, I'm just being honest here, I might just have to re-record this part yet again like the others. I mean, I'm sorry viewers, it's just, you shouldn't have to endure this crud, unless of course all this crap's being caused, aside from the glitches, maybe just by those small edits I did again. But I just wanted to edit out a little bit of the boredom, because now we're going to proceed on ahead as so many players are aware about, even if some may have forgotten. Yeah, Diddy Kong's first golden banana of the nighttime segment, and also his hard golden banana. Whee! And now we strum out on the guitar yet again. Yoo-hoo! Doo-doo! And yet again, Squawks, and now Squawks is summoned. And this should be a flashback from the past when it involves Torchlight from the level of Torchlight Trouble, as Squawks yet again holds a limited lit light. And also what makes this hard is, as you can see, you have very small, limited planks to walk on. And with the Wii U, it's a little bit more challenging because, like I said, sometimes the analog stick can be so slight and touch sensitive that even if you move it just a little bit, the Kong character moves. I decided to edit this so then you viewers wouldn't get bored, of course, of me doing this consistently. Yeah, right, okay. Sorry, it's from the lag I'm hearing, viewers. Yeah, and with that I died again, but this time around I successfully am a... Okay, no, that was one of my failures. I scratched myself. Oh yeah, I showed off my successful run, yeah. Here we go. And finally I strum on that guitar one more time. And like I said, if you fall in the bottomless pit, it's an insta-death. You have to start all over again. So like I said, this is what makes this so hard. Also, Squawks is a bit dumb and will sometimes move the torch in the precise direction if you sometimes move off the exact path of the small plank maze here in the attic of this barn. But anyway, and with that we have the first golden banana for Diddy Kong, and also the first banana fairy of Fungi Forrest. And thankfully enough, I successfully captured the Banana Fairy's photo. And also, I just decided to auto-kill myself here, because, I said eventually auto-kill myself here, but first I drained out, because of course Banana Fairy supplies all your ammo again, so I decided, as always, to drain my ammunition. I won't be talking about this of course I won't be mentioning this again in the next part. It's just this part, it's important to know that this is what I'm doing to ensure that, you viewers get to see 50 ammunition being used. Aside from, of course, the red supply ammo crates, but the reason we needed to buy that move anyway, and we're going to have to buy the other upgrade, unfortunately, because there's no choice in the matter, and you can't skip it like I would like for this game. We're going to have to just deal... Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with having the red supply crate ammo, and have to deal with the fact that I'm gonna be experiencing an upgrade of 200 ammo by the end of the game. But thankfully enough, I'm very pleased and thrilled to inform the viewers that thankfully enough I do not waste my time consistently doing that throughout this Let's Play because of when I decide to get the move. Anyway, so now we switch to Lanky Kong and complete his nighttime golden banana in the mill area. Awesome. And this is where red supply crates come in handy, because you're going to be experiencing a lot of fast-moving, annoying bats. But thankfully enough, this is not too challenging. The way they decide to design this, of how you have to engage it. Thankfully enough. And now we battle the bats in the attic in an epic fight. And the bats get the first hit. Who will win in this epic fight? Will it be the bats? Will it be Lanky Kong? Yet again, one of the bats gets another hit on Lanky Kong. Oh, this is enduring. But thankfully enough, in the end, even with Lanky Kong losing 2 of his melons, in the end, he successfully won. And with that, we have the first golden banana for Lanky Kong of Fungi Forrest. Okay, and now it's time that we finally switch back to Tiny Kong in order to complete her nighttime mill golden banana. Well, but first things first, it's always important to collect these golden bananas. Well, these bananas for Lanky Kong, because eventually the cable gets shortened after some work you have to do. But yeah. And now we'll switch to Tiny Kong. And of course, by collecting her bananas that are in the small little water area. But first things first, warp padding forward to collect Lanky Kong's bananas in banana port number 1. I'm just a little bit more happier because, like I said, this is my favorite level in the entire game. I really hope that the lag and the sound distortion is fixed again, like some parts, thankfully enough, do it for me. I mean, I would really hate for you viewers to have to experience that crap. If you do, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why my stupid system just doesn't cooperate with me like I want it to. But I hope you're fine. I've done this twice already, and I'm really getting annoyed. I mean, I already tried doing this a third time on the N64, and I hated the lag. I hated the big time lag that experienced there, aside from these small time lag things you're experiencing / minor glitch issues. Most likely there'll probably be some other stupid parts in my Let's Play that I didn't think were gonna have glitches, because thankfully enough the Gato doesn't show it. Unfortunately, Gato doesn't show them off majorly affecting the video when I put it into the Windows Live Movie Maker. If it has a little bit of a glitch, if it just has some slight glitchy picture stuff. But oh well. Anyway, and with that, I resupplied Tiny Kong's musical energy, and that's a good spot to do it in when it comes to Fungi Forrest. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool that you actually get to go inside an old-fashioned mill, which is really awesome, by the way. Anyway, and now we're going to experience, well, I'd say a boss battle as long as you know what you're doing with this. This isn't too hard, like sorta hard, but not real hard. And this involves a mini boss battle where Tiny Kong fights up against a huge spider, and as lots of players know, her very annoying babies, and also dealing with some of her annoying spit attacks too. As I slide through these spiders and kill the baby spiders and kill them off, and now shoot the spider in her single eyeball, which I think is really weird because spiders are supposed to not be Cyclopses. Yeah, take that, you sleeping mother spider. And you're not gonna eat me for a meal, and you're not gonna eat Tiny Kong for a meal today. Be wary of the purple blast, because they can automatically freeze Tiny Kong for a real long time and cause her to experience plenty of health damage. And the spit just slows her down a bit. Yeah, disgusting spider looking up a bunch of spit. Yeah. And now I'm covered in this disgusting spit, and unfortunately get injured a tad bit with Tiny Kong. And with that, just like King Zig Sting, from Donkey Kong Country 2. We only have one. We only have this. The mother spider now turned into a smaller version of herself. Yeah, reduced to a smaller version of herself. Anyway, this has been the Master Chief 1. I hope that you have all enjoyed this as I collect Tiny Kong's first golden banana for Fungi Forrest. Anyway, like I said, this has been the Master Chief 1. I hope that you've all enjoyed my Donkey Kong Country, 64 1080p Let's Play, long play part number 16, and I'll see you all in part number 17. Until then, I will see you all later, and goodbye, everyone.